If you need to blur someone or something that's moving around in your video, whether it's for privacy, style, or storytelling, CapCut makes it surprisingly straightforward when you know the tricks. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through exactly how to blur a moving subject in CapCut step by step, so you end up with a clean, professional-looking result. By the end of this video, you'll be able to confidently track and blur any moving object or person in your clips, even if you're new to video editing. Let's dive right in. First, we need to add your video and create what's called an overlay. Start by importing your clip into the CapCut timeline. You'll see it appear as the base on your editing track. Now, here's the key part. Duplicate that clip and drag the copy so it sits directly above your original video, creating your overlay layer. Make sure they're aligned at the starting point. This keeps everything in sync so you don't get a weird jump between the layers later on. Think of your overlay as a sheet of tracing paper sitting on top of your video. This is what we'll add the blur to without affecting the entire clip underneath. Next, we're going to add and adjust the blur effect, which is what actually softens the details on the moving subject. Select your overlay clip to make sure you're working with the right layer, then pop over to the Effects tab and find Video Effects. Within that, look for the lens category. That's where you'll spot the blur effect. Go ahead and apply it to your overlay layer. When you do, you'll instantly see everything get blurred out, but don't worry, we're about to target just your moving subject. Take a moment in the settings to adjust how strong the blur is. Sometimes you want just enough to hide details, other times you might want it to be a dramatic smudge. Slide the intensity up or down until you get the look you need. Now things get a bit more precise. With your overlay still selected, head to the Mask tab. This tool lets you cut out a shape like a circle or rectangle that fits over your moving subject. For example, if you're blurring a face, a circle usually works best, while a rectangle might suit a license plate or sign. Position the mask right over the subject at the moment where they start to move, and add a keyframe by tapping the diamond icon. A keyframe is like a marker telling CapCut, hey, at this exact moment the blur should be right here. As your subject moves in the frame, slowly nudge the playhead forward, pausing in small increments. Each time you see your subject move, reposition the mask and resize it if needed, following their movement. CapCut will smartly drop new keyframes each adjustment, so your mask and blur effect will move right along with your subject. It might take a few minutes if there's lots of movement. Don't worry if you have to go frame by frame for tricky spots. Patience pays off for super clean results. Once your subject has completely left the frame or the blur is no longer needed, it's time to refine a few things. You can add feathering to your mask, which softens the edges so the blur doesn't look harsh. It helps the effect blend in more naturally. Trim the blur effect track so it only appears when the subject is actually visible. This keeps your video tidy and professional. Now, preview your video to check how well your blur is tracking. Watch even more closely for moments where the mask might slip off target, and make any last tweaks to keyframes or mask shapes. When you're happy with how everything looks, go ahead and export your final video. Congratulations, you've just learned one of CapCut's most useful tricks for video editing. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to hit the like button, and feel free to leave a comment below if you have any questions or ideas for future topics. And for more video editing tips and easy guides, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy editing.